Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to mod a Nerf Sharp Shot. This is going to be a mod guide for it. So, so first thing you want to do is get your Phillips head screwdriver. You want to remove all your screws from the shells, priming slide, handle, rest of the gun. Then you want to pull your priming handle off. Okay, you don't want to lose this piece though. This metal bar, because that's gonna actually prime the blaster. Okay, then you're gonna want to remove this little shell thing. You could use flathead, which I would use. They're not that hard. Whoops. And once you get that off, put that to the side. Okay, now you could see the internals through this little window right here. What you're gonna want to do is there's gonna be two hidden screws, one right here and one right here and one right here. Okay, you're gonna want to remove those. Once you remove those, you're gonna want to peel it open. You could use a flathead. And so these are your internals. First thing you're gonna want to do is take the plunger tube out, and you're going to want to drill the air restrictor out, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Okay, I got it all out. Okay. So that's what it looks like. So you're going to want to put that back. And we're going to do a nickel mod. So what you want to do is you want to put your two nickels behind your spring, right there. Then you want to attach this plunger tube onto your barrel. Put them so that they will line up. You want to have this curved part on the top by your priming area. Then you want to get this peg right here, into this area right here. Your nickels might fall down. And then you'll notice that your barrel has these little openings. You want to put those on these little areas right here. So I want to put this together. You want to let me put my nickels here. Oops. You want to put it behind the spring so that they don't fall there. Then you want to put your plunger tube in. Let's put your... Okay, there. Once it locks, if this falls out, you can want to put it like this so that the trigger can line up here, this curved part, and it'll go into this little opening like that, just to let you guys know in case it, like, you know, falls out. Then you want to get your Phillips head, want to get your spring, this little catch spring, want to take it out. Then you want to get your priming slide that had the metal bar on it. Hopefully it didn't fall out. If it did fall out, then just put it back on. Oops. You want to put it on this side of this curved part of the plunger tube. You want to get your catch spring, put the small side, not the big side, the small side onto that bar. You want to put the big side onto its station, like where it's supposed to, like this peg right here. Whoops. If you can't get it on, you can get a Phillips head. Restart. So I'm going to do that. Oops. Put that through. Whoops. Okay. Put the spring on the peg. Push it down so that it doesn't pop out. Okay. Now that you have your Sharp Shot, you can start putting it back together. So, or actually, we don't need to yet. We can still put some electrical tape around this air hole, hole for the air to come out. So yeah, let me put that right there. Okay. You could also put hot glue there and then smear it, but I'm gonna be using electrical tape. So I'm gonna put some electrical tape right there. I'm gonna wrap it around one to two times. Okay. Then I'm gonna get my scissors and I'm gonna cut it. Okay. Then I'm gonna put this part back in. Whoops. Okay. You might want to restart. Okay, because obviously the nickel's gonna fall out. You cannot use pennies or dimes because they will fall out, and quarters might be a little too big. So that's why you want to use nickels. Whoops, wrong way. You want to put the back of it here, slide that there, put this part in the peg, put this part behind the little priming bar, get your barrel, line it up with the area, make sure. Okay. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Whoops, sorry. Yeah. This is gonna be tricky sometimes. So once you get that in there, let's snap it down there. Let's put this behind the bar. See how if you mess up, it'll be a pain. This isn't me messing up, it's just it slid out. So then you get your barrel. Whoops. You want to get the back piece. You want to put it in that area, so you want to put that. And if that doesn't work, you could take this out, line it up there, take this out, put that in there, take your spring out, put this in here from the back. This is if you can't get it back in. Okay, so then you have that. If that falls out, then you just want to fix it again so you can get it right. So this is, it could be hard. Let me just put my head here real quick to see. There. Okay, once that's lined up, wow, okay. So, get that there. Put this in the peg. Put that there. Put this back in the peg. You might want to snap it down to there also. And then, but sometimes it can be hard. See how this can come out? Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Okay. So looking. Sorry for the while. And if that does not work, well then you're just gonna have to try to get it in there. So, well, that's gonna be. So first you get this, and then you slide. Okay, so that it's lined up, so that you could snap this in, and then that'll snap in, and then you get the back of your plunger tube. Oops. Okay, make sure it's in front of this this lock, because if it's not, it's gonna mess it up a little. Okay. Then you want to get your nickels, your spring, so your nickels and spring. But nickels can be challenging, so put that behind there. Get your, you want to, if it can't get in right, you want to put your spring in first, okay? That's going to be a major tip, because you could be spending your whole time trying to get the nickels not to fall so that you can put the spring in, but if you put the spring in first, then you could just slide the nickels behind it. This it's gonna be a really easy mod. So you want to get your spring, put that there, put that on the post and the little peg. Push that down so that it doesn't fly up. So let's get this. Push that down there. Then once you do that, you can start closing it now. So you can get your other half, your other half of the shell. Okay. You can snap that on there. Okay. Then this could get stuck there a little. What you want to do is pull it back and then push it through so that it will it will come through, because it could get stuck a little. Once you do that, you can slide the other part of your priming slide on. You can get your extra shell, put that back on. Make sure it's lined up with the little pegs or you could break it. So get that. Okay. Once that's snapped in, this one, if it can't get in right, you want to take it back out, smash this part in. Well, not smash, but like tap on it so that it can get in. Push this in right there, all the way in. Okay, there. Okay, now there's your modded Sharp Shot. If you do not trust this mod, then you could test fire it with me. So I'll show you the test fires right now. So yeah. Okay, so let's open the garage. Okay, it's the garage. Now, I have four blue taggers that I'm going to load into the Sharp Shot. You do that, cock it, and then it fell in my pool. My pool is about 30 feet away. Let's do that again. That one I shot to the side, so let me do that again. Yeah, that one fell in my pool also. Last shot. That one went on my pool also. So yeah, that's the Sharp Shot. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching.